Happy birthday, Mummy. Today I want to take your time. So please listen to my love letter to you. The day I was born, you were the first person I saw. God's precious gift to me is you, Mummy. You are my angel. Firstly, let me tell you that I am thankful to God for giving me the best mummy ever. God gave me you and you gave me God. I remember you always encouraged me to talk to God. You always showed how loving is Mother Mary, all angels and saints by giving your own life testimony. If you remember, I wanted to receive First Holy Communion, but I was not allowed to take as I was in second standard and not in third. But because of my interest and always worrying you, you told me, we'll speak to the priest. If he is ready to give, then let's see. When you met the priest and told my eagerness to receive Jesus, he said, we'll see your daughter and see how much she knows Jesus. After knowing that, how much I know Jesus, he granted permission for me to receive Jesus. This credit goes to you, Mummy, as it is you who brought me close to Jesus. As a child, I was always wanted everything new. You never discouraged me by telling that we cannot afford. In fact, you always told, talk to Jesus and Mother Mary, they will provide you. So same thing happened as I was supposed to receive First Holy Communion. I wanted new white dress and you told, pray to Jesus. If he wants, he will give you. I remember Daddy had sent white dress material. He just sent as one of his friend just gave it to him. The moment you received, you told me, Preeti, Jesus has heard your prayer. This encouraged me to talk to Jesus more and more. There may be many more incidents which took place, but this I remember very well. I also remember you telling me with confidence whenever prayers were required, Preeti, you pray as God listens to your prayer. Till today you say, I remember my wants, my dreams were high. Till today it is same. At Andheri house, I used to feel the house is small and I used to crib. So you used to tell me pray and you will get big house. And I prayed saying, Jesus, give us Mala house. And soon money was provided to you and we built top floor and you said, Preeti, you prayed and God gave you. This way my faith in God and my personal talk to God had become stronger. After some years, when we used to come for holidays, I started feeling the house small and toilet were outside and far and dirtiest. Then you told me the same thing. You pray and God will listen to your prayer. And God listened to me. That first Friday night, angel spoke to you. Just leave the house and you went in search of the house to Louis' uncle's house, but the door was locked, so you returned to go home. But you saw a church nearby and you entered to pray. There you met Father Mervyn like an angel. He helped you to find house and I was taken to choose the house as Father Mervyn wanted children to choose. You just had 10 rupees in your pocket. With faith you went to find a house and God provided us. And we shifted to Binder. Myself and Xavier went at Our Lady of Nazareth school. I always loved Xavier till now, I do, as he is smaller to me. I used to always see myself and Xavier, an angel guiding us, like this picture. After he going to higher standard, he got wrong friends, and you became closer to Xavier. That time, I used to get angry on you, as I used to feel he's so much wrong, still full support for him. And I and you used to have great fights. Today I understand you. If you would not support Xavier, today Xavier would have lost his soul. You have been a great mom. Now I understand how difficult it was for you to handle four of us, as I find so difficult to handle just two. When I am down and if I am next to you or hear your voice, my worries magically disappears. I remember the way you pray, till today the same way. When you sit in front of God, you don't see the time. We need to remind you, or we need to tell you, enough, mummy. It is because of your prayers and faith in God, so many blessings have flowed in our lives. I admire the selfless way in which you do things for others. You just go out of your way to help others. I just love the way you do charitable work. Your door is always open for everyone. Even today, you are ready to cook and serve anyone. You have been a good wife, so patient you were with Daddy. I miss seeing Daddy praying along with you so many times in a day. I also remember my marriage date was fixed and Xavier got a call from the ship. He had to join in month of October or November. I don't remember it. It was next to impossible for Xavier to be present for my marriage, as marriage was in the month of Feb. And I was very sad as Xavier was not able to attend. And you said, pray to God, and I did so. And we all know Xavier did not have some visa, so he could not sail further. So he was officially sent home. See, God always listens to my prayer. I also remember you used to tell me to pray for life partner so that God may give me a sign to choose a partner whom God has chosen. And I did so. As I always told, I will not go to see the boy. The boy will come to my place to see me. And Melvin was the one who came. And you know, mummy, this prayer to God heard. And God gave me a beautiful life partner. I must tell you, mummy, you have a learning nature. Even though you are not that educated, still you know to say rosary in 3 languages, English, Marathi and Konkani. Your eagerness of learning things and making efforts to learn it is too good. You live as you like and don't care what others think about you. In Konkani you say, नोकरा बशे काम करचे आणि राणी बशे भोवचे. You say we need to please God and not people. So we need to continue doing good work. I like the way you spend time with your grandchildren. They love to spend time with you to hear wonderful stories of your past and Bible stories. The way you increased my faith in God, I see that you are increasing my children's faith also in God. You inspire me to become better mom. There is so much to learn from you, mummy. Someday, if I am able to become half the person as you are, I will consider myself blessed. May God bless you with long life, good health, and happiness always. I love you more than anything, and I hope you have a best day today and every day because you deserve it. Happy birthday, mummy. Stay blessed and keep smiling always.